I remember when I was in college, I used to assist a lot, kind of assist photographers in order to learn and make a little bit of money. And I remember I worked for these two National Geographic photographers, and just sitting there waiting for the right moment for these guys to photograph. It kind of just gives you the chance to look around and explore the area. And I remember just sitting there and looking at all these mangroves and thinking, how courageous this marine plant is. Mangroves are able to survive in saltwater, freshwater, brackish water, and it's kind of cool, right? It's a lot like us human beings. We kind of have this ability to survive. No matter where you put us, we manage to survive, and that's how humanity is. We started somewhere and we survived, and we went to another stage, and so on and so forth. Having lived in Florida, I always knew the importance of mangroves. And I was really surprised that the UAE is actually pushing forward with the help of Azraq to promote mangroves as a big part of helping the environment. I have this, you can call this soft spot for mangroves. So when we were talking about doing something around here, mangroves were the first thing I thought of. So it was kind of a no-brainer, or really easy for me to decide to do a project like this about mangroves. And that's how we started this project. I put it together and I thought about how we're going to do it. When we first started doing this project in the mangroves, it was a little hot, and we got into this canoe. It's kind of small. I was really fortunate that I was using the FX6 because it's small and it's easy to use, and it wasn't really hard to maneuver, being in such a small space like a canoe. For this kind of project, I wanted to capitalize on the golden hour. I wanted to capitalize on sunset, beautiful highlights, beautiful shadows, and make it a lot more interesting for people to look at. Because, to be honest with you, short films like that or short pieces like that, they can get a little bit boring if it's not visually interesting. So I had to kind of wait for the right moment where, the sun's low enough, the light's pretty enough, and it kind of penetrates through these, mangroves, and there's contrast, there's highlights, there's shadows, there's like total D-max where it's so dark where you can't even see what's in there, but, all of it together, it works. And again, it would have been really hard to get all of that if you're not using the right equipment. At least I think so. The autofocus in it and the tracking was unbelievable. Like how I pre-visualized these shots to be going through the mangroves kind of worked out perfectly, because it would go from, this one little leave and focus into the next one, and so on and so forth. So it just kind of, it made it make a lot more sense with this camera. At one point I had to get in the water in order to get, detailed shots of this area that was just beautifully lit by the, the sunset. And I think if it was any other camera, it would have been a little harder, but having the FX6 with me kind of made it that much easier to get that shot. As a filmmaker, and probably have to say, all filmmakers, try to get involved, no matter how small it is. And if at one point we manage to fix a little bit, then we've done a lot.